Hello and welcome to Lotus Healing. And today I am with you. I am Elle, and I am going to do a self-care oracle card reading. It is going to be the select a card type of reading because I'm just not gonna. I just cannot do all the signs. I tried it and it's not for me. So I would like to do select a card, and whichever one resonates with you, you can go ahead and choose it. Choose that particular card. So I was very attracted to this deck because it has so many different wonderful suggestions on what we can do to take care of ourselves. And self-care really is an important part of what we're doing because it's so much that we're being bombarded with. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to start the reading or start the process, and we will go from there. So I'm going to go ahead and do my shuffle. Ouch. I'm outside, so I'm dealing with little buggies and birds and children. But I'm glad to be out here because it's a beautiful day. So yes, I want to talk about how we want to take care of ourselves for this upcoming week, for this upcoming Sunday. And I'm going to shuffle a little bit more, and then I will put down a few I'm going to put down some crystals, and you can choose which one resonates with you. Alright, so okay, so I have my 3 piles. I'm going to show you in just a minute here. Okay, guys, so I have the chrysoprase, which is the green. I have a rose quartz crystal, and I believe that's a rhodonite. So whichever one is appealing to you, you can go ahead and choose that one, and we'll start and go over which one is which. Okay, so we have the chrysoprase, the rose quartz, and we also have I believe that's a rhodonite. Okay, so go ahead and choose that, and we'll go ahead and begin. Okay, so if you chose the chrysoprase, you have beauty ritual. Okay, so of course we know what that is. That's getting pretty. That's what I'm going to do when I get back in the house. I'm going to do a mask. I'm going to do my hair. I'm going to wash my hair, put myself some beautiful oils on, do my nails and my toenails, and just take time out and just pamper myself. I am going to give myself a lovely spiritual bath as well, and I am just going to bask in that. So for beauty ritual, let's see, that is number 5, and the mantra is, I am beautiful inside and out. So whatever makes you feel like you're manifesting your most beautiful self is worth putting energy towards. Plan a beauty ritual that feels sacred and indulgent. Set an intention for your ritual and stay in a mindful state throughout the experience. If other thoughts and distractions enter your mind, quietly let them go and redirect your focus to yourself. By being intentional, you can turn a face mask, the application of makeup, or even something as simple as your daily shower into a sacred experience. Beyond that, look for ways you can create the time and space. Beyond that, look for ways you can create the time and space to have that special beauty treatment. Consider how you could adorn your body to express your unique essence. For example, dye your hair a funky color or wear new jewelry or perhaps get a tattoo. Okay. So if you are into writing in journals, you can do a journal prompt, and that will be, what could you do to make your daily routine feel more sacred? All right, like that one. That was nice. So for the crystal, the quartz, we have ground yourself. Yes. All right. So that's one of my favorite things to do. I just kind of like sit on the grass in front of my lawn, or on my lawn in front of my home, and I ground myself. And I just kind of imagine those roots going down into the earth. And I love the way the sun just kind of beams down on me. And then I love the coolness of the lawn. And I just let the nature take over. I just let the meditation happen, and I just let the flow happen. It's really a beautiful feeling. It's really a good way to kind of like clear and reset. It's a good reset. So it says, come into present moment, connect with the earth, and stabilize yourself in a harmonic state through grounding. This practice helps you integrate higher messages and callings by bringing them fully into your physical body through the earth's energy field. To ground yourself, sit or walk barefoot on the ground. Meditate on the sensation of connecting with the earth. Close your eyes and imagine your body growing roots into the ground. Visualize the roots going deep, all the way to the center of the planet. Picture yourself drawing in the energy from the earth's core and using it to nourish your mind, body, and spirit. When you open your eyes, allow yourself to feel calm, centered, and clear. You can also ground yourself by eating a nourishing meal that contains root vegetables. You can garden. You can shape things with clay or spend time in nature. Find an activity that makes you feel fully present in your body and appreciative of the connection you have to the earth. So the mantra is, I am grounded, stable, and strong. How do you feel? Okay, and the journal prompt is, if you guys like to write, the journal prompt is, how do you feel after taking the time to connect with the earth physically and through a visualization meditation? All right, so yeah, that is really a good way to kind of center yourself and to, just feel good. Like, and it is true. I do get some messages afterwards, or I do get some clarity afterwards after doing that. So it's a really wonderful practice. And now I'm gonna go for the last one, which is, let's see, what is this? Oh. Positive affirmations. And on herself, you see she has, I love myself, I am brave, beautiful, worthy, grateful, healthy, happy. What's this other word? I choose love. Okay. This other card really wanted to come out. Okay. All right, so just turn this over here a little bit. Positive affirmations. So your positive affirmations should be all positive. They should not contain any negative words. Like, instead of saying I am no longer sick, say I am healthy. Instead of saying I don't want to be broke, say I am wealthy. So just be careful of the way that you're using the words, because it's important, because the subconscious picks up negative, the subconscious does not pick up negative words. It just hears I am sick or I am broke. So you want to be careful of how you're thinking and what words you're saying. in the things that you're saying, because your subconscious is always listening. Even when you are alone, there's always someone listening to you, and that's yourself. So you got to be careful about what you say to yourself too. So the mantra is, I speak to myself with love and compassion, and I extend it to all those I meet. Yeah, first and foremost, you want to be compassionate and loving to yourself. Like, if you have those thoughts playing in your mind that you're not worthy, that you're not doing shit, that you're lazy, and I'm just saying the things that come to my mind, because this is what I've been hearing. The negative thoughts that are trying to come into my space are saying things like that, and I have to combat that and be like, no, I'm not. I am full of life and vitality. I am constantly creating, and things like that, because I get down on myself for not doing the things that I want to do, and not doing the things that I said that I wanted to commit to. So I have to fight myself regarding that, and I have to fight my fears regarding that. And doing this is a big just to give you some information about me. This is a big step for me. This is something I've been wanting to do for so long, and I put it off and put it off and put it off, because I have my own fears, and I have my own issues. So to me, like, doing this is just reinforcement that I am doing the things that I want to do. So I'm taking that, so the affirmations are already working for me, that I am creating, that I am giving, that I am loving, and that I contribute to others, because that's what the intention of this channel is to contribute to others, the things that I have learned, and the things that I have used to help me to grow spiritually, and to get closer to my highest self. And I'm still learning every day. So, thank you for listening to that spiel. So, positive affirmations. Love yourself and speak to yourself as if you are the love of your life. Write yourself a love letter. Witness your beauty in the mirror and acknowledge it aloud, or take note of positive compliments you've received in recent times. Use these beautiful words to create affirmations that support and uplift you. Make speaking to yourself with love a daily practice. This practice requires a deep level of compassion for yourself, and keeping your internal dialogue positive can be challenging at times. Set up your phone background with a positive quote or inspirational message. Write empowering statements on sticky notes and put them around the house. Before you know it, everything around you will be reflecting this positive vibrations. Say sweet things to others. Share heartfelt compliments with your friends and family. As you infuse yourself with love through positive affirmations, you radiate positivity out into the world. Receive more love and positivity in return. So what thought patterns are preventing you from being positive at all times when speaking to yourself? That's the journal prompt, and that's a good one. Like, that's a good one to kind of think about some of the things that you said to yourself. And it will be good to, like, write down some of the things, negative things you said to yourself, and then go back and write, like, the positive affirmation for it. And this goes into shadow work a little bit, because once you start recognizing what you're saying to yourself, you can kind of start trying to get to the root of why that's coming up. Did somebody say it to you as when you were younger? Did you hear that from your friends or peers? Where did it come from? You got to dig and find that, and you have to reverse it. And there are many ways to reverse it. So one day I will do some information based on shadow work, and how we can, use shadow work to dig down deep and get rid of some of these limiting beliefs that we have for ourselves, and get into our subconscious mind and change some of those things. Also, I'll probably will go ahead and record some hypnosis scripts. I am a certified hypnotist. So I do have some scripts that help you with self-care, positive affirmations, loving self, and inner child work and things like that. So I want to be able to start presenting that as well on this channel. So please, thank you very much. Thank you very much for being with me and staying with me through this time while we went over our self-care rituals for this week. So I'm going to ask that if you enjoyed this, you can like, share, subscribe, and thank you very much. And I'll be back with you as soon as I can. Thank you and have a great day.